Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a fine Sunday stream where we are going to be continuing with our run-through, or our blind run-through, of Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, which we received quite some time ago. Finally time to get to it. Quite excited. We definitely fell kind of flat on our ass last time trying to get through the second mission. Let's see if we can do it a bit more stealthily, as we are trying to go for low chaos, even though it is a blind playthrough, and this is the first time I'm going through the game. Well, the DLC of this game. So, why don't we get to it without further ado? And see if I can live up to the low chaos expectation. Alright, so we're here. So yeah, we decided to restart the second mission. So which means we're back in the Dreadful Whale.
The Grand
read all of this.
Guard take down the Eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
Okay, yeah, so we read those the other time. Look at that nice map. Oh wow, it's a little blurry, but yeah, it's meant to be seen from here, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Yay.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the Void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
So, yeah, we got our map.
Those tattoos the Eyeless get all come from the Red Camellia. I need to take a look at their client list.
Alright, so we read through that the other time.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
What was this? Oh, I thought I saw something light up. It's the next camera.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
It is wicked cool though, I'll give it that. Did we get this last time? She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's somewhere else, I'm not sure what. Or something else, I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's leading without me. Who she'd hurt, who she's cared about. She knows I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder, sometimes, if she ever thought to forgive me. Poor guy. Alright, well, up we go. Nothing else for it but to venture onwards. To Upper Syria. Choke assassinate enemies while impersonating someone else, but if you are seen, the illusion will be broken. Oh, okay, so that's what we were trying to do last time. Okay. So that might be another way to get into the club. Alright, well, let's just do this. So, displace.
Tonight, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Oh, went clear to the other side. Not quite what I meant to do. Sample someone close to a human target to steal someone's identity, leave them unconscious, and fooling their allies. You can use semblance only on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you are moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you will be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body.
Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
So how do we get in this building? Huh. So it's not that. Well,
That's a jolly good idea.
What would you say to a day at the botanical gardens? Perish the thought or a fall. Be with me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
We should rent another boat sometime soon.
Magnolia's right there. We gotta go past the black market at some point. Oh, come on. I was trying to talk to the rats. Ooh, slow and steady.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Ronnie, hello. How are you? This away. Close enough. Hairdressing, mineral wash. Yeah, fetal rat paste.
The
yeah.
rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finished the job.
Yeah, no kidding. Thought that was a guy, just a statue.
That smell. What are they mixing these inks with?
I'm honestly debating just going for the statue. Stealth, yes. It's like, if the Grand Guard wants to kill me anyway. Oh, there's a window right there. That would have been useful. Be sent to the Spectre Club. Design Cultist Blessing. Eyeless motif, eyeless motif, eyeless motif. Ivan Jacobi. Cultist Blessing. Shan Yun. Composer, opera singer. Cultist Blessing.
Shan Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacobi. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
File of rare liminal blue. Alright, so yeah, we already got the stuff that was in there. You know what? We're going for it.
This must be where the eyeless get inked.
Tattoo. Screw it.
I always wanted to join a cult. All right. If this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
YOLO! Alright, time to get the cult tats. Alright, let's at least unlock it. Shen Yun. Ow! Oh no. Because there's the murder doggos out front there. Come on, let me up. Chloroform. I wonder if this is gonna reach far enough. So, definitely a no on that one. Whoop. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Another black market sign.
No. Set sheet hardwood, soft plaster, stone, acid, a path, rooms, delicious seaside fish flesh, a feast for us. Soon, first we know. Scurry in a hurry.
Alright, so here we are. We got kidnapped the bartender. Find the missing bro. We can kill the mime. Split the insurance claim whoever arranges the death of Georgie Patello. Duchess Lysandra Avenue, not too far from Dead Man's Bluff, an infamous suicide spot. Yeah, it's only 300. Why would we do that? And then Moida. Alberto. His assistant at the dental office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. Murder? But that's illegal! Well... Spicy coin stashed from the crate I left. Well, it's technically non-lethal. And it's 550 coins, so, I mean, like...
Welcome. I'm certain you will find what you require here.
But before we do that, did I equip all my bone charms? Ooh. There we go. Jump height and distance. Not slowed when weapons are unsheathed. Okay, so, so far so good. More or less stealthy. Surprised me, I don't trust the phrase technically not lethal.
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
Well... less visible in poorly lit areas. It's in the middle of the freaking day, so that's not gonna be the most useful right now. Refined optics would be fine.
People put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin.
Yeah, let's do silent running.
Deal well made.
So, rapid displacement. You can use displace without placing a marker.
At least I'm in a good district now. And someday I'll open a proper shop on Archaeist Avenue.
Displace an alternate Billy appears at your previous location, distracting enemies. Okay, and then Clumsy Assassin, brief invincibility after choking out an enemy, but louder when making noise. Okay, Void Leech, while using Semblance, killing an unaware target increases void energy. Movement speed is reduced while using Semblance. It's very tempting. Gotta go for food? Alright. Well, welcome in. Hope you'll be able to come back in a little. I hope you have the good food. Yeah, screw it. Oh, it's quick tap, so it's if we actually place it down and hold. Yeah. So probably not the most useful. Would certainly help more if we were fighting. but this is a good long-term investment.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
And we'll go for the optics. There.
Farewell, and do think of us again. Nice to see you again.
Tell me what you think of me.
Alright, well, let's do Foresight. Is there anything I missed? Reagent. Any chloroform? Bathing salts? Point of boob. Corroded mind. Mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. The conclusion is inescapable when you examine the behavior of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman devoted to the strictures and pure by all accounts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There was no vice she could not stoop to. The slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing harm to others through heretical spells and curses, desecration of texts with profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and lying tongues. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away in the night. Her abused and gravid body was donated to the Abbey 2 years later. Autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting lobal tissue. Her mind was visibly divided, corroded beyond repair, all from belief in the outsider. Why do I not trust their scientific processes to be impartial? There's a thing right there, but there's a whole bunch of guards and civilians.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spill.
Wait for the void energy to come back.
Gotta keep my
Another deadly raid paper.
Not even the dead get any rest in Karnaca.
Please ask Eloise for assistance in my stead. Ivan Jacoby.
Calibron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
I need the office key. Okay, so we're over here. Shanyan is over there.
Sock. One useless.
Calibron Plaza over here. Alright, well, let's take a little foresight. Alright, so I can't get in that way because it's blocked. There's a guy looking in this direction.
Whoa, something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean it up.
That's
This
too bad
shit
I can't
reeks.
toss
I
one
gotta
of
get
these
a spare
pots.
uniform.
So that's all goes off in the other direction. Smooth like butter.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks.
Hey!
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames...
Oh, alright, this leads
Citizens of Karnaca.
interesting places.
Speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time to destroy a grave and erase the name from our cemetery, a silent scream
Oh!
through the void. You want your loved ones.
Oh, their side. Oh, that's fucking bright.
Joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that, jokes. The dead are too risky. Spooky story. The knocker at the window. Suspiciously sinister. Now, my thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Think, Ivan, think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens
Okay,
of
so
Karnaca.
there's a guard, like, right there.
That might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand
I see
the
unexpected
repeal of the
trapdoor opening in the
Reappropriation
near
of Abandoned
future.
Burials and
Working
Grave
on it.
Sites
Oh,
Act.
there's a lever!
Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would
A
you
lever.
want your loved ones to... no, that's not it.
We'll just need to take care of this guy.
Disrespects the deceased and shames the... no. Feeling.
Well, let's
They
use her
disrespect-
powers and check. So there's Elite Guard. And, oh, so this is where we were before. Okay.
the deceased and shames...
Alright, so what do we got?
Where's Winstead with those papers? Give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat.
Oh, fuck.
Filthy. Graving. Terrible thing, but graving.
Did that work? Is he gonna plop?
Citizens of Karnaca.
Nope.
Here today to speak for those whose ashes are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our
that
cemeteries,
didn't work quite
a
like I
silent
planned.
scream resounds through the void. Would you want your loved ones?
Daddy's shoes.
No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Monroe.
Alright, so let's put you in here.
That one. Everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth.
Oops.
No, scratch that. Jokes about the dead are too risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Or that spooky story.
I care.
Knocker at the window.
So is there another bone charm? Oh, upstairs. Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen, is it? Oh, but it's a black bone charm.
Deliciously sinister. No, am I thinking?
Let's wait to get our void energy
Citizens
back.
of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca.
Gotta get a spare unit.
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket
dead.
pocket.
The wandering spirits are watching us.
Okay, that's all they had to
Karnaca.
say.
Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, not to save scum, just because it's gonna make me
Here
feel
today
better.
to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved
Alright, he's...
ones to...
Hello? Wake up, you look around. Let's have a look.
Ooh! Alright. And just knocked him out, okay.
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face.
Oh, I left the body there. I should have moved it.
Just... All right.
Alright, is there anyone underneath here? Because I think they almost saw me. Okay, so we have a winder. Right, how many people are still over here? Not many. I think they're all underneath looking for Jacoby. So we got a worker and we got like a guard.
Back of my neck and tingling. I get a feeling something is gonna happen. Just know it.
Oh, and they're coming back.
What now? Did someone hear some thunder or something? Where did you disappear to? People jump at the littlest things. Just got word that something's happening. But it could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing, like beef stew for dinner.
Beef stew for dinner does actually sound quite good.
Motion.
Let's have a look.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Found any?
Found anything yet? Nothing, sir. What about you? Found anything yet?
Nothing.
Come on, shit. So, we're all waiting for you.
We need to find something. Anything. Be on your guard. Right, boys?
Woo! Alright, and close the window. And take a second to breathe. Okay, what did we get? Semblance drains less void energy. Okay. Yeah. And we made it.
Open this door.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, now did it? And shit, Jacoby's office is like right there.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Okay. Bugger, dehydrate, thank you, and hello! Welcome in, good to see you. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I don't need to be extraordinarily quiet in here. Reagent bottle. Interesting drinks. Whispers from the void. Reaching the void are neither practical nor moral, then we must reflect upon ethical. If the void is only presented to those at the threshold of death, then one must glean that death is required in order to breach whatever barrier stands between our world and that world of unfathomable legend. I'm not suggesting we begin some heretical practice of human sacrifice, but consider this. There are people within our society who have made it their purpose in life to trouble the hard-working citizens of the Empire through sloth, thievery, and murder. The execrable persons are not fit to live among us. With the cooperation of the Abbey of the Everman and the Academy of Natural Philosophy, a device might be constructed to trap these social vermin at a point of fatal pain so that the void might be properly accessed and studied. Morbid experiments, to be sure, but necessary for the criminals who live within our walls to be turned to grander purpose. Here, they may be of use at their moment of death, as they never were in their life. But this is my own modest proposal. What the fuck? By Barnoli Mulani. Wow, he fucking sucks. Michael's paying. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacoby joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Lucretia Morital.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
Ivan. I was visiting the Spectre for my usual concert day infusion when I overheard a man asking about you. He'd cornered Ned Tamarin by the front door and was asking about membership at the Spectre, what was in sanguine infusions, how to sample one, and so forth. I spoke with Ned later, and he said the man was Christopher George, a journalist from the Gazette. George wanted to talk about you, some missing persons who were last seen near Spectre, including our dear Cienfuegos. Shrek, hello! Are we dishonoring the dead, outsiders? Yes? Yes. Welcome in. You know Tamarin. He's a fool with no deep knowledge, so I doubt the reporter learned any useful information, but we can't have George nosing about. It's bad publicity. I suggest you use your influence to shut him up. Wow, these guys suck. Okay, nothing in this one. Nothing in that one. Alright. So is this, your office or something? No, this is the office of the corrupt administrator who's a cult member. But yeah, it's fancy. It's the wonky owl picture! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second!
Ugh, these people are sick.
Exsanguination experiment. The donor was nervous when I started the pump. Note, increase sedation next time. First signs of distress. Muttering. Grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the autograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. At some point, he began repeating my name. Jacoby. Jacoby. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Unfortunately, I'll never know. I remember him mentioning a certain Teresia. Something about whales and a shack in the mountain. Well, yeah, unfortunately not really able to, yeah. Deliver the evidence to slander Jacoby to who? To Christopher George's office. Alright, so that's next to the pharmacy and across from the bank. Well, we're gonna have to go in that direction soon. Alright. So we need to get Shan Yun's key for the bank vault. Oh, that's a nice picture. Wow, what is this of? Zirconian legend, the Moth King. I see like a guy up there, but yeah. Dilapidated apartments, man in window. Oh, okay. And what does this say? Dust storm coming. Oh, so Dust District from base game. That's cool. Alright, so is there any way I can escape without going back to street level? Because I feel like, maybe a little fucked. Alright, we'll eat his lunch and then we'll go. I want a bookshelf like this. I mean, look at that. I need this bookshelf. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. Oh, come on. Let me out. Let me out.
Just have to finish.
Oh, really? It's not gonna let me? Okay, well, we'll just go this way then.
One shift, and I can go home. Put my feet up.
God, I wasn't sneaking. It's my bad.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
My bad. Alright, I can't quite get there. Alright, so now we need to get into the Spectre Club. / Shanyan's house. Mr. Yun. Heyo, Hapound, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, get. Okay, no, gotta do this. And we're not killing the mime.
Someone else's time. That's a jolly good idea.
Our taxidermy. Oh yeah, we can loot this house. Or actually, I think it's the dentist's, but... Chloroform! Oh, okay, stopping off at the Spectre Club. Okay, this is the guy who's on the black market notice. Efren, I'm going to the Spectre Club for a quick drink. It's that place the dock worker mentioned last week when I replaced the damaged teeth in his broken jaw. His description of their sanguine infusions sounds intriguing. My patient said they have unusual properties, like causing euphoria and visions. I'll meet him at the club and try one. Then head home, so make sure you lock up the office when you leave. I saw this last time. Oh, that's an actual skull. You know, I won't judge. He's a dentist. That's a big-ass ape. Cacophony. Something something. Nothing in the desk. Alright, so we're the other side where we were before. So the fact that he has a missing person notice up, I doubt he's in much condition to return back. But I always like being surprised, most of the time. Copper wire. Give me that copper. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm unstuck. Shotgun's house. Oh, here we are.
Waited 3 hours, but there's no sign of Xianyun. Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
3 hours? That's nothing. I've waited 3 days to see him before. It's worth every second when he stands at the window like he did yesterday. He's wearing only a bathrobe.
You saw that? Lucky.
So just ordinary civilians, civilian, worker, civilian. Little bridge right there. Okay.
What's the holdup? I was supposed to interview Xianyun hours ago, but it's already noon, and he's a no-show. The Boreal Songbird is sure living up to his reputation as a diva.
Didn't anyone tell you? Yun's not receiving guests since the incident with that journalist from the Karnaca Gazette.
What incident?
Don't you read the headlines?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
May I help you with something?
Yes, a drink. Let me in.
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Well, let's give it a shot right here.
Right here. See?
Yelena's work is getting sloppy. Nevertheless, you may enter.
They work me until I drop.
They are just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
Why does she kind of look like... Hang on, I just want to see what happens if I take it. So no one actually saw me do it. Okay, exclusive tonight only. Dramatic rotation by Ludovicia in the main salon. Crystal cider, open rum coolers. Sir Conan rare vintage wines. Private gathering in the Crimson Parlor for patrons only. Alright, so what did I get? I'll leave that for now.
Welcome. Would you care
Since
for
it's your
something
first
to
time
drink?
at the Spectre, you should definitely try the Sanguine Infusion.
So that's the guy I need to kidnap. No wonder that's so expensive.
Whiskey? Some sort of potion? Is it like Plague Spirit? I have to admit, I can't bring myself to swallow a concoction brewed from sewer rats.
They're Pandician bull rats, you twit. But no, nothing so vulgar. The infusion is a crimson elixir that pulls back the veil of mystery and allows you to commune directly with the void. It's distilled from the blood of the dying.
Indeed? How unusual. I'm all anticipation.
I assure you, once you've tried the infusion, you'll never be satisfied with mere alcohol again.
Interesting. So that's blocked. Can't really go anywhere from there.
Face when I told her she was going to die soon.
I could go to Tivia, change my name, enjoy concertos and caviar, but I would always feel the allure of the heretical. That's an interesting eyepiece. Not too painful, I hope. I was certain I had my talisman with me.
No, you didn't. You must be mistaken.
Ugh, you barely shuffled the cards. I have nothing.
You're bluffing.
Oh, so you can hear my thoughts now.
What if I could? You know what we did back at the Royal Conservatory. It's such a shame the Oraculum was destroyed. Such a beautiful device.
Yes, I remember. But did it really work? I find it hard to believe that the oracular order could have been manipulated like that.
I saw it with my own eyes. Channeling the minds of the living through the bones of the dead. We could hear their thoughts.
Right, so there's a dying guy right there.
Witness their dreams. Even put our words in their mouths.
I've been trying to predict the weather using frog entrails. I haven't had much luck with it.
We'll practice
pieces together. If you let me win this round.
Don't worry about it. Carry on. True.
These pseudo-spiritualists will never know what we know.
We have the relic. That's all that mattered.
You're gonna close the door. Okay, how do I do this without killing the guy? Do not adjust or reverse blood flow while customers are attached. To ensure the best sanguine infusion experience for Spectre customers, please follow the instructions carefully. Make sure the dying donor is properly sedated. Attach the donor to tubes by the pump. Customers will connect to tubes in the lounge. Turn the blood pump. Make sure the sanguine infusion flows from the donor to customer, never the other way around. Wait till the donor is dead to shut the off blood pump. Remove donor and dispose of body. Right, how do I fix? So I think this is the guy. Assistant, well, literally the only thing I can do is this.
Now they'll know what it's like on the other side.
Open that window. Can't open that window.
Your blood must be delicious. Powerful poison.
Next time.
All their money and social standing.
Shan Yun says access to the walkway is invitation only today. Some sort of fancy private party.
Interesting.
That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that. But she might want...
Jesus.
Exsanguination number 33. Start at the blood pump. We'll siphon off your blood drop by drop until you die. And no, don't look at the door. No one will enter here. The Spectre Club is empty. It's just us on a journey to the void. Not together, of course. You'll go now, and I'll visit later. I'll preserve a vial of blood from your last moments for a personal transfusion. A special treat. I long to see the veil parting for myself. What's that? Oh, you're babbling. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal part
Oh,
of
this is
dying.
the thing that was in Jacoby's
Mine
office.
regurgitates the sad detritus of unfinished plans to make room for deeper mysteries. Ah, you grow pale. You shiver as the warm lifeblood leaves you. How does it feel to die? Tell me what you see. Is the outsider there? What does he say to you? Speak! Spare Teresia? What does that mean? Is that a glimpse of the future? What do you see? Answer me! No, don't die yet! Tell me! What do you see? What do you see?
God, these guys are nuts. Okay, so how the hell do I get this guy out without people noticing? Oh, I have an idea. Alright, so I need her to go back in her room, and then I'm gonna need her to turn around.
A good dinner party is what we need, followed by an hour in silence communing with the void. That ought to impress her.
Fuck. Either she didn't care, or she has the worst perceptive skills in the history of mankind.
Let me help you.
Right. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. So there are two people right there. I just need you to go back so I can choke you out. Go inside. Go back in your room. Nice and easy does it. There we go, body pile. Might as well put you all there. Because I need to get you out of here, I think. Unconscious, unconscious, unconscious. Oh, that's why they were connected to the other guy. Oh. Thankfully, it's non-lethal. Better question, how the hell do I get bartender?
Someone, this area is not for patrons. Please, return to the other side. I think I heard something.
What do you have?
They're flushing the taps tonight, so there's no ale. But we've got whiskey, rum, and plague spirit. Or pear soda, if you're staying sober.
Do you have any house specialties?
Maybe you've heard of the Sanguine Infusion. But the private lounge upstairs is booked for the next month. You'll have to come back another time if you want to try it.
Whiskey or rum. We'll see what
Whiskey
happens.
sounds good.
Whiskey it is. A shipment of Dunwall's finest arrived just yesterday.
I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance. Jump from a cliff.
They seance. I suppose when in Rome. Alright, so how do I at least get the brother out?
There's someone pulling the strings.
Way out of this world. Be a way. Another way I can get him out. I can't open any of those windows. Wait a second, I hear... Oh wait, no, that's just the fan. Cabinet key needed. Outsider walks among us. Well, let's see if there's a way. That I can do this. Sunrestish will see your throat. Young, freshly cut tongues lengthwise. They don't Specify what kind. Chill them. Prepare the skin from the tongues. Prepare your aspic, whichever home remedy you use. Arrange the cut tongues. It must be savored preferably with a mother of pearl caviar spoon, or else the properties are lost. The sweetness of their songs will be yours. Oh, so it is other people. Oh, God. Alright, so... One, okay, that heads back out of the house. Private collection on the second floor. Dumbwaiter room. To Spectre Club. Sleeping quarters. Alright. The freaking little crocodile. There's a guard. There's a bone charm on the floor below.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
Ah, come on. Let's get this shindig started. I want to grab an elbow with Molly at the pub later. Everything ready?
Almost. I activated the floor security. Nobody's getting in there without a world of trouble following them.
The floor is electric. Shanyun's prized possessions are safeguarded in a special room with an electrified floor. You overheard the guards and found out it could be disabled.
Good. Remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking for Young's autograph? That electrified floor made her scream like a skewered rat. Not only opera singers could hit notes that high.
Yeah. Shame no one heard her over the concert. Might have saved her life.
Isn't dinner time yet? Man can starve on this shift.
There once was a man from old Lambro whose cockle was as wee as a nipple.
I've seen all these things. It makes no sense.
It's not my job to clean out the
kids in 2 years.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day.
I just have to finish my shift.
Why do I
Then
always
can go
have to be
home,
right?
Put my feet up.
The tea's too hot. The bath's too cold. My chest.
Alright, I want to see if there's anywhere that I can, like, get up and around. Alright, so the servant goes through there. Oh, and then there's a little door area.
Do it yourself then.
I
if
always
it's gotta
get
be so
these
blatantly
shifts.
perfect.
I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who's you?
Alright, we'll go around the other way then.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Huh? Who opened this door?
Maybe the wind or something.
Absolutely no one. Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
So he's gonna save me if he turns around, like, at all. There's a guy underneath right there.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life. That.
It doesn't say I'm in a hostile place.
Are you coming tonight?
I am confused. Okay, so that's too far. So he's turned this way.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it over there.
Chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
What?
You saw fucking nothing.
What the?
What's going on?
I'll check around here.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Let's have a look.
As long as they don't notice I am on top of this cabinet, we are
What I'm
fine.
dealing with.
Something feels wrong.
So no one's been tricked out into the hallway.
I wonder who that was.
He says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
All right, there's no
Well,
one here.
no idea what
Nothing
that
after
was.
all.
You know, I want to actually try something.
Someone left a handfish in my jacket pocket.
Where was... Oh, the semblance one was in the black market. But what I'm thinking... So he was the unconscious guy. Let's just make sure we know where to take him. To my cabin alongside the canal. So, yeah, I just want to try out the semblance thing. And if this doesn't work, then we'll just go back from there. Oh, fuck.
What were you hoping
What a
for?
shame.
Fool.
Yeah, so that didn't work. Nowhere near enough to get down there. I was just curious to see what would happen. So I think what we're gonna do instead... See if we can't tease him out a little bit. Alright, so I need to get like a bottle or something. That didn't get anyone's attention, did it? Nope, that didn't do anything.
Think I earned something. someone there.
She's over there. Ah, there's the safe right there. So damn, they didn't put any windows in. This is a pickle.
I don't think we've met. I've given up half my holdings.
Can I get you something else?
What do you have?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
You sell that disgusting rat liquor here?
The plagued spirit is one of our specialties. You'll learn to like it.
Okay, so that didn't quite go to plan. I was wondering if that would... If there's anything that would get him to leave.
Can I get you something else?
What do you have?
Your drink is on the counter.
All their money and social standing, nothing compared to real power. Inner power. The outsider is walking among us, always watching. Sometimes I sense his black stare.
What's going on?
Alright, well that did something.
Playing hide and seek, are we?
Where are you hiding? The eye will guide me right to you.
Look everywhere!
So we got two of them.
What did you expect? You're not one of us. Your blood must be delicious. A powerful poison.
Alright, so he's coming up. She's still over there.
It's
no use.
Next
I'll be
time.
more watchful next time.
Even if I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
Right there, there's one.
Not going anywhere. I'll be there when that monster's back.
I've got ghost flesh all over my arms. That's what happens when you're scared.
Come on. She actually gonna come in?
You don't stand a chance anyway.
You wanna make a bet? Nope, she's not gonna go for it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try it with this then.
Better search the room very carefully. Watch out!
We're always
No
watching.
way she left.
Always.
Okay, so there's one coming up. There's one going back down. Alright.
Stay vigilant. She has to be somewhere close.
Are you going to hide forever and die like a rat under a cupboard?
Well, one
She
of
has to
those
be
things,
close.
yes.
What do you want? Why are you here?
Find anything? Looks like she got away.
No one.
Good riddance.
Apparently.
Now what? Seems every time I turn around, there's another commotion.
Indeed there is. Come on. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting.
What was that? What?
Alright, did she actually come in, or is she just gonna kind of foot around? Okay.
Too late. Better search the place.
Well, it's kind of working.
I'll find you, you know. I know you're here somewhere.
She's gonna go to about that corner. Continue on.
It's no use. Next time.
Okay, there we go. We got her. So we need another thing of liquor.
Who's there? Hmm?
What I wouldn't give to see my new bosses on their knees before Brianna, or even Delilah herself.
You missed your chance. What a shame.
Side effects may 3 people vomit using a single bottle of Plague Spirit.
Hey! Leave him alone!
I'll grind your skull
Oh
into a
shit,
very
well, okay,
fine
well, we failed that.
Use running!
They killed the bartender, alright. I have a slightly better idea, though. Because honestly, I don't want to spend forever on it. But I am kind of having fun just messing around. Alright, we'll try it this way. Oh, seriously? Okay, so it's no matter what I do.
There's no use.
Alright, so no matter what I do, it's the body that tips him off. Well, that shucks. I'm sorry, Raid. That's not what I meant to do. Or actually, considering no one's been reacting to me, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just experimenting with it. Because it doesn't say I'm in a hostile zone.
What the?
Alright, so I'm in a hostile zone. Well, that explains a lot.
Thought I heard blood flies for a second.
I'm bored.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Whew. Okay.
Where did you go? Shit, what happened to him? Come on! I don't have time for games. I'll find you, you know.
Sure about that? Right, there we are. Well, so far so good. Right, servant. There's the lead guard on the other side. Alright, there we go. That's most of the guards. On this floor, at least. This is reminding me of Knife of Dunwall. Just a little bit. Alright, so it's a veteran over there. A couple of servants. Anyone upstairs?
Smells like piss. What a dump. I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Yeesh. Okay, so how do I deactivate you? So, veteran, guard, servant.
I'm hungry. Yeah, stupid, fucking damn, dusty shit.
Hmm. Ah, I think there's something in the dumbwaiter.
Dear Stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more.
I love that line. I'll get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely. Okay, here we are. There's the dumbwaiter.
Sincerely, me.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, that's open now.
They got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself. Do whatever I want.
An expensive hobby. This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
Metronome. Alright, any special paintings? I don't think so.
No, not this time.
Nope, that didn't work. Damn, I missed these from the first Dishonored, where you could actually go through the transoms on the door. Got to my collection, musical memorabilia, hope you enjoy these rare things. Guitar, in which To the Heartless was composed, microphone of engraved gold, used in the Samara sessions. Audiograph from the first pressing release Thy Golden Locks, Gloriana, violin of Redmore Spruce, gift from Duke Luca Abel, metronome of ebony and Shinderi silver, miniature piano of mahogany and blood ox horn, gift from the Tivian Songbird Society. Alright, interesting. tool. Oh? Is that one open? Impression of the Void number 3.
The Void.
Thank you.
I've never seen it, but I heard enough from Dowd to know it's not a place you forget.
Huh. Alright, so I'm guessing Billy doesn't know how to learn, or how to read sheet music. Alright, me neither. Probably should at some point soon here.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Alright, so how do I do this all sneaky like?
Ritual killing bound his spirit to the void. The beggar no more becomes what the believers waited for.
That tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely. There once was a man from Old Lampro, whose cockle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hard vision.
Who could remain unknown? Who could return unfaithful?
Okay, there we go. That went surprisingly well, comparatively. It's all in the timing, which I often get wrong.
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. Back in the bathroom. Reagent. No chloroform, huh? Alright. Not right now, but apparently we can play Release Thy Golden Locks.
I hear this song everywhere. It's popular.
Must remember to change the aria that unlocks my safe. I'll grab Gloriana's card from the gallery, calibrate the safe to it. Doesn't matter what song I choose, as long as it's different. I can't keep Among the Oxrush Blooms as the key. Not now that Yolana knows the secret to my musical lock. I adore her, but I'm no fool. A man must protect his treasures. My darling Yolana believes the lock requires live singing to open, and I didn't disabuse her of this notion. But it is untrue. An audiograph of the correct aria will suffice as well, and as long as the lock recognizes the pure tones of my voice, it will open. The safe company insists it's dangerous to have the autographs as a reserve measure, but what else could I do? I'll never forget the time I had a throat infection. Oh god. The stubborn lock didn't recognize my sad croaks and squawks as me. It refused to open, and I couldn't wear my jewels that night. No. Better a little risk than perform unadorned. Wow,
The key to his
this
safe
guy.
is a song. That's different.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna be Gloriana. Okay, so yeah, process of elimination, I'm guessing it's Gloriana. Letter from Michael's Bank. Sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered to the Young Jacoby account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucretia Moritel. Handwritten note scrawled across the bottom of the letter. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there's no safer place in Karnaca for such a unique treasure. May the Eye watch over it. Dolores.
There, got both keys. The third eyeless leader must be Dolores Michaels, the bank director. I need to plan this out first with Dowd before I try to break in there.
Destroyed. A ritual killing bound his spirit to the void.
Alright, Shan Yun. Add to my collection.
The beggar no more, to become what the believers waited for.
Well, we're gonna rob this guy blind considering he eats people's tongues.
The tragic arias resonate better now. The mournful notes penetrate to my heart with such delicious melancholy.
Shan Yun. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing, but that's not why I'm
to hover in the gray space between.
We'll put you in bed, Mr. Cannibal. Wow, I actually aimed okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go with it. That's a nice bath. Mildly jealous. Or at least, just based on context clues, I'm assuming it's human tongues. Whee! Rum. Stagnating. Every song I write bores me. I need inspiration. There are untapped depths within me, songs that make Gloriana sound like a raven squawks. Of course, my adoring audience can't tell the difference. They gave me 3 standing ovations at the Opera House tonight, crying, "Encore!" until they were hoarse. But they come for my fame, the handsome face on the posters, more than my music. No, I can't let their adoration make me complacent. I must expand my talents and create ever more wondrous songs. But how? Legend says the great composer Anton Cheswick wrote this Pandician concerto in the throes of death, each note a cry of loss and longing from the brink of the void. Perhaps a taste of death would inspire me too. Yes, that's it. I must die a little to be reborn as an artist. I must peer beyond the veil and uphold the great truths of existence. What better inspiration, what purer source of creative power? Imagine the masterpieces I will compose, gazing into the black eyes of the outsider himself. Wow, this guy was conceited as fuck. Well, that doesn't do anything. Alright then. Oh, that's the stone from the void that Delilah transmuted Corvo into. Oh, this is getting interesting. Recipe for sweet tongue. I really hope that that's, like, pork or something. I'm not holding my breath. Ooh, last ones. Impression of the void, too.
What does Shan Yun want from the void? He's got everything already.
That's Addermeyer. You know people who have everything, they just can't get enough. What do you get the man who has anything, everything? Absolutely nothing, because they will never be satisfied. Be careful, I am waxing philosophical here. Alright, well, here we go. Is it... It's a normal bone charm. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all over freaking creation for it. We're not doing a completionist on this. Go to the Spectre Club, and I hope I didn't piss everyone off. Wow, I was experimenting, having a lot of fun. I don't remember if that's on this save. We'll find out in a second. Make it interesting if it is. Damn, you would think I'd be able to open some of these windows. Damn. At least we got a fair bit of money.
It all started with drowning that baker's son in the pond. That showed them I was serious.
Tibia?
Think I learned something. That ought to impress her.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Alright, well.
Social standing.
make our way towards the bank. I see there's a guard right there. Journalist office. Plantain. I haven't had plantain in ages. They're actually not bad if you know how to cook them. Alright, so I need to find a way up and over. Oh, great.
Better have a look.
So let's see. Let's check the place, just in case.
Whale oil. And Pandysia. So I need to... Alright, which one of these is the journalist's office? Okay, so it is that one. Well, that ain't gonna work quite as planned. Unless there's another way.
Karnaka Gazette, the latest news from around the Isles.
Oh, fuck. Seriously?
No. Set heat, hardwood, soft plaster, stone, acid, a path.
How do I get across the plaza without incurring the wrath of the constabulary? Oh, okay, I just didn't creep far enough.
One night at the bawdy house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's had a string of gruesome murders, all the blood drained from victims while they're still alive. Ivan Jacoby's involved somehow, I know it, but I need evidence. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring me proof of his involvement.
Well, as it so happens...
Here's your proof. You were right. It was Jacoby. He seems to have unusual hobbies.
I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down. The combination is 875. Help yourself.
Oh, okay.
Just
Easy,
once
easy.
I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Poor guy. Most of the time, yes. Dr. Galvani's memoir. Ruminations of the Intellectual Life. 28th day of the month of high cold, most important day of my life. It was after the high table when we professors retired to our common room. Between tastings of wine and Morlean cheeses, we discussed our work. I had recently returned to the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a lecturer, speaking on various blood-borne diseases transmitted by Conan fauna. It was well into the evening that Anton Sokolov himself appeared. He preferred to dine alone, and so I had not yet encountered him during my residence. The man was followed by the stink of brandy, as he often was, but when he spotted me, he swept his arms wide and bellowed, "Galvani, come here!" "Galvani, come here!" The great man himself beckoned me to join him. Wow, my Sokolov impression is getting worse by the minute. Though disheveled by drink, he had not yet shed the embroidered gown of his high office as the Academy's head. The gold needlework glimmered, depicting celestial patterns in the night sky. I was enchanted. He poured me a glass of Tivian red and thrust it into my hands. What followed was undoubtedly the most stimulating conversation of my life. Legendary gift, a study by Elmore Clipswitch, the effect of the winds on the Karnakan landmass resulting in economic positions, whale oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within those beasts inside oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see isles through these tumultuous years. It had seemed limitless, but now lights begin to dim. Our fisherfolk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer the loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers, Karnaka has a unique feature, a cleft in the Shindari Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaka will find itself ascendant among the isles.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
That's a good question.
So hungry. Might be
I think
time
you're
to
missing
spring
some
for
paper,
fish
dude.
cake.
Hey!
Alright, well. I'm just going to take the briefest of breaks, and then we are going to go into the bank. Alright. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Let's see if we can't rob this bank blind. I mean, get the one thing we're looking for.
News from around the aisles.
Feels better. The fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers.
Ooh.
Oh, now that's
Almost
right.
overshot it.
Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
Too bad we can't get those sewer grates up.
part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
I hate this.
Oh, come on, let me up.
Whoa, it itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Alright, so we gotta figure out a way to get in here. Gonna let the void energy build back up. And we'll start doing some reconnaissance. Is there a way to get back? Nope. Could go through the main entrance. I just gotta be careful how I do it. Oh, wait a second. There's some stairs.
Oh, something stinks around here.
That's some
My job
news.
to clean it up.
Thought I saw something underneath there. Well, might as well go in and look this way. So I could use semblance and sneak in. I think what we're gonna try and do is see if we can't get underneath.
So, if I had two, I'd give him one. It still got me one, but, then if I eat it... No, wait. No, if he eats it... Then what?
Ah,
This
too
sure
far.
reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. C, D, E, and G. H, G, J, K, elementally. Q.
Alright, that ain't gonna work.
Even these tell me what you think of me.
Alright, so I ain't gonna work that way. Wait, no, get back here. I was trying to talk to you. Alright, fine. Alright, can't get through that way. So it's telling me we gotta return to Dowd. Oh. Alright, well, just in case I'm misinterpreting this.
Darn it.
Considering Karnaka Water and Sewage Department. Okay. Whew. Alright, well that was lucky. I really hope this is close enough. Nope. Alright, that didn't quite work, did it?
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Sneaking. Oh shit.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Alright, well.
That was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
There we go. Thought I was gonna have to sneak to the journalist's office again. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Oh, shit. Let's just go around the other way. Wait to get enough void energy. Beautiful. Let's come back again. Boom.
How many days did you last with me? Let's see.
The latest news from around the Isles.
Alright, so there's a guy right there. Of course. So that's not the best idea. Oh!
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Gotta keep my mind on my face. Forget about that kiss.
So here, there is Le Mime. Yep, so she's listening to her cannibalistic boyfriend's music. Gotcha. Well, I think we're just gonna head this way then. Alright, we'll see what Dowd has to say. To the dreadful whale. Yeah, we were okay stealth-wise. Well, continue. The bank job. Okay, so we are going back.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do?
Oh, it's the automatons again. The clockwork soldiers.
You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
The lonely rat boy. He had never learned love, only fear. Love was a phantom, a press of a gentle hand against his cheek that had long since lost its warmth. But his wounds were opened afresh each day. He had nothing but the white rat who stayed even when the world had abandoned him. The ones who had hurt him were within his sight. The boy curled his hands into fists, his nails bit into his palms. The outsider's mark seared his skin as he raised its magic. Rats roiled up from the black smoke, writhing and squealing in their conjured frenzy. Hundreds of eyes, dozens of noses, and innumerable rows of teeth. It was as if they had clawed up from the darkness of the boy's own heart. What was dull now erupted into color. Blood spilled out, and soon blue and purple viscera, yellow fat. The hard white of their bones as the vermin bit down into their victims. Screams slipped away into gurgled pleading, then silence. His tormentors were strewn across the dirty cobbles. Two rats fought over a piece of bloody flesh. The boy reached out to stroke one. The creature turned and sank its grinning jaws into its hand. Jeez. Oh, okay. Bank job. The outsider. The fucking outsider himself. On my ship like he's been waiting for me. Now I'm writing this down with half a hand and an eye that will never shut again. I can't touch them without shuddering. It feels just like the dreams. What did he see? Everything. If the Abbey's right, he has to know what Dowd and I are planning. Why tear half of me away? The eyeless kill over scraps of magic, and now I can see where the world is cracking like a mirror. I didn't want any of this. Does the outsider always talk like that? Cryptic little shit. No wonder Dowd hates him. Many eyes. Dowd used to say that everything in Dunwall was tangled together, that nothing was a coincidence. Well, it's true for Karnaca, too. The others might seem like a bunch of thugs trading bloody bones for foul recipes, but their coin flows from a richer vein. I found two with their leaders, Shan Yun, the Tivian songbird, and Ivan Jacobi, a city administrator. They have the knife that killed the outsider, and they're keeping it hidden away behind lies and locked doors. But now I have their keys, and somewhere in Dolores Michaels' bank is a lock that needs turning. I won't let the eyeless stay hidden anymore. I see shadows everywhere this dead eye looks, and my right arm twitches and blurs as if it'll start moving on its own. These things aren't a part of me, but I can't escape them. The outsider changed me into something I still don't understand. In Dunwall, Dowd taught me that no one was innocent and gave me the means to judge them. Does the outsider expect me to look down on him, like I can look down at Karnaca and hold his life in this broken hand? Does he want to see me carve up the city to find him? I know he's watching. Well, I'm staring right back.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking little ship.
Dowd Journal 2. She's done good work. I knew she would. Still, I know she has doubts. I asked her to do something that would terrify most. I don't blame her for questioning me. I won't live to kill the outsider myself. He knows that, and so does she. Her face is lined with fear, guilt, and that eye always staring. I don't know what she'll have to confront in the void, but she's prepared. Will the outsider cower like all the people I killed, or will he know that he deserves what's coming just as I do? I don't know what he thinks. He's talking to Billy now, not me. Sometimes I worry that all I did was burden her with my grudges, but I know she has her own reasons for seeing this through. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't. I know you're reading this, Billy. I can never keep much hidden from you. You know I've never been a sentimental man. I couldn't be. But you never let go of the things that made you feel whole. And that's just another way you're better than I ever was. There are some things we can't say out loud, so I'll write this one. Whatever you do next, I'm proud of you. Remember that. Fuck. This Dowd is basically her dad. The Knife of Dunwall, excerpt from a penny novel. Dowd stared at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly, even better than he could have hoped. In fact, the whole thing had been too easy. But now that was over. He felt hollow. There was nothing in the world that could fill him again. He knew with a certainty that scared him. Billy called from the next room. Boss? Leave me. He nudged the door closed before he could say anything else. He trusted her more than any of them, but he didn't feel like talking. Cleaning the blood from the blade, he studied the marks made on the cloth. Royal blood, but it looked the same as any he'd seen before. Weren't the High and Mighty supposed to be filled with something different? Something better? Dad was tired. No amount of blood could change the way he felt. He didn't drink as a general rule, and sex never interested him. He felt a kind of exhaustion that couldn't be soothed away. A smile crept across his mouth. The Knife of Dunwall, exhausted. And yet something else. What was it he was feeling, exactly? He looked into Jessamine Caldwell's eyes the moment her life slipped away, and in that moment a thought occurred to him. He'd made a mistake. He'd been misled. That kind of thinking was useless. She was just as dead, whether he regretted it or not. But he'd seen his true face reflected in her eyes, seen himself for what he really was. Not a renowned assassin, not some great shaper of history, just another playing piece in an unknowable game. I gotta find these books at some point, because I wonder if that's actually in the Knife of Dunwall book. Because I know that's one of the books. But... Oh, hi, Dad.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't. The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reached the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power.
Good.
For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Creepy shit. Missing pharmacist found dead. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley off Chicondo Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business had been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. Okay. Hi, Silver Rose. Whatever you did, it's not loading on my chat for some reason, and it looks like a bunch of strange numbers, but I think I know what you're trying to say, and hello. And I appreciate the lurk. Alright, yeah, because we're not going to be on here for too much longer. Guard unknown to comment on the apparent serial murders, leading some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madeira Jimenez. The guard says don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. The board is offered for information related to Cienfuegos' murder.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindos may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
Decisions. Changing bank codes. Got your message, but I can't help you. The bank security is an insult to hard-working robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints, but the thing is, the codes change with every guard shift. No point in my making a list. It'd be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one. Good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Well, let's at least get this started, because I know we're not going to be able to finish it, because we're kind of coming up on time here. But won't stop us from
I've
giving
never
good old
seen
college
Doubt
try.
so weak. I might never see him again.
Poor guy. Life's taking a toll. Alright, well, let's go. Go to Upper Syria. Bank job, the twin-bladed knife is being held inside Dolores Michaels' bank. You research the security system, plan to heist accordingly. Travel to the Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife within. That's a key. Uh-oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's Admire. Alright, well. Anywho, let's leave this off here. Alright, well. Give this a good old save. And alright, well. Thank you guys for joining in. This has been pretty interesting so far. We can't wait to see what happens. Next stream is planned for Tuesday. Same time, same place. So, I will see you guys there. Also, keep an eye out on the Discord for any new announcements. The next special thing we got is Thursday with our continuing run of Celeste Crown of the Magister with Urban Hangman. And also keep an eye out for Afterfall announcements for when the next session of that will be. Because May's a little funky schedule-wise, so we're just kind of working that out, seeing what's best for everyone. So, yeah. That being said, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.